Hey there, kindergarten dolphins. We're going to do some reading, and I'm so excited to be back in our classroom to do this with you today. How exciting. All right, let's get started with our objective, and then we'll see what we're going to get up to with Miss Edabetta today. So let's flip it over, and we're going to start with me, and then you repeat. Objective is what we are going to learn. And our objective today says, I can blend to read words. So today we're going to be using all of our skills, our encoding and our decoding, to look at some words and to hear some words and to find what matches. So we're going to hear a word and we're going to have to think, what sounds did I hear? And then we're also going to see some words written and see which one matches what we heard. So we're going to need listening ears on and our eyes ready to look in our Edabetta books. Make sure you've got your Edabetta book today and a pencil. And because we're going to need our eyes and ears on, we're going to get started with a warm-up. So for your warm-up, make sure you have out your Ice Cream Lines whiteboard, just like this. So let's get it started. All right, so I've got my ice cream lines out. We're ready for our warm-up. For this warm-up, we're going to be practicing some rhyming family word sounds. So remember that family words are words that all have the same endings. Now we also know that words that rhyme have the same middle and ending sounds. So family words all rhyme with each other. If words are part of the same word family, they're going to rhyme with one another. So we're going to build some today. The first thing I want you to do is on your ice cream lines, you're going to write on your top line E and T. These are going to be words that are in the et family, Now let's write some et family words. Below my E and T, I'm going to put a G in front of my et ending. So I'm going to write G, E, T. Now, what word does that spell? I know it ends in that et sound, but now I added the g sound at the front. So let's blend that all together. G-et, get. Get, like I get to teach you all. Get. Let's add an S instead. So instead of a G, now I'm going to add an S in the front. And I'm going to write this just below there. Now I have S-E-T, set, 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 like I set down my whiteboard, set. Now I'm going to put an L in the front, so we'll write L-E-T, let. What does that spell? Let, like I let my dog have a treat. So now we have 3 words in the et family. Let's read them all. Get, set, let. And all of those words rhyme. So when they're in the same word family, they rhyme. Now let's write some words in a different word family. I'm going to come to the middle of my top line here, and this time we're going to write an E and a D. What word family is this going to be? Ed. 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 These are going to be words in the ed family. So this time I'm going to start by writing an S and an L in front of my ed family. Soul. That's our blend soul. Then I'm going to add that ending. Now, what do we spell when we put an S and an L in front of our ed family ending? We spell sled, sled, sled. Like I took my sled to the snow. Very nice. Let's do another ed family word. This time, I'm going to put a letter F in front of my ed family ending. So we're going to write F-E-D. What does that spell when we put the letter F sound in front of our ed ending. We spell ed, fed, fed. Like my dog was hungry, so I fed him. Okay, we're going to do one more. This time, we're going to put the letter L in front of our ed ending. So we're going to put an L, E, D, that ed ending. Ooh, ed, led, led. Like the path led us to a secret castle. Very good. Now let's read through our ed words and let's hear how they all rhyme. Sled, fed, led. And all of those have that same middle and ending sound, ed. They're all part of the ed family, so they all rhyme. Great work. We're going to do one more type of family word. And these family words are going to be part of the L family. Now watch how I write the L family ending. I'm going to go back up to my top line, and we're going to use an E for that sound, and then we're going to do two L's. Words in the L family have two L's at the end. Now, do we say L? No, that would be so silly. We just say the one L sound. Let's begin by adding an S at the beginning of our L family ending. So we'll have S, L. And what word did we make? Now, what word did we make when I added an S in front of our L family ending? We made S-L, sell, sell. Like I like to go to the store where they sell candy. Now we're going to add a T in front of our L ending. So I'm going down to my next line, adding a T, then my L ending, tell, tell, tell. Like I tell my dog to sit. Nice work. We're going to do one more. We're going to add an F in front of our L ending. So I'll start with my F and then my L family ending. And I wrote fell, fell, fell. Like it hurt when I fell down. Great job, everyone. Let's read through our L family words and hear how they rhyme. Sell, tell, fell. They all have that E-O sound in the middle and the end, and that makes them all rhyme. Nice work, everyone. I think our ears are warmed up from listening to our rhymes, and our eyes are warmed up from looking at all those letter sounds. I think we're ready to open up our Etta Betta book. Okay, so we're open to page 9 in our Etta Betta book. Now on this page, we see that Etta Betta and Tic Tac and Talk are doing a puzzle together, and they're actually going to be hearing some riddles. Now riddles are kind of like little rhymes that ask a question. So we want to find the answer to the riddles. So we're going to listen to the riddles and help Tic Tac Talk and Etta Betta find which word is the answer to each riddle.
Etta Betta! Etta Betta! Etta Betta! Hi, Etta Betta! Hi, Tac. Hello, Talk. Hi, Tic. We came over to see this extremely entertaining and educational puzzle book. Yeah, everybody was telling us how much fun they had playing the I Packed My Trunk game.
So we want to play a game too.
Do you have any good puzzles in your book we can do?
Sure, how'd you like to play a riddle game?
A riddle game sounds great. Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, see these pictures with the words under them?
Yeah.
Whoever's it makes up a riddle about the picture, and the answer to the riddle is one of those words.
Oh, I get it. The other people have to guess the answer to the riddle and circle the word, right?
Exactly right. Let's play. Okay, I'll do the first one. Look at the hot dog stand.
Okay.
Hot dogs and mustard. Hot dogs and mustard. That is what I would yell if I had a hot dog stand with hot dogs and mustard too. I don't get it.
Neither do I.
You're supposed to choose one of those two words dog stand to finish the riddle.
Oh, you mean either tell or sell is the right answer to your riddle?
Right, I'll say the riddle again. Hot dogs and mustard, hot dogs and mustard. That is what I would yell if I had a hot dog stand with hot dogs and mustard too.
Sell, sell, sell is the word.
Right.
Look at the picture of the hot dog stand and the two words under it. Sell. Circle the word sell under the picture of the hot dog stand.
Okay, so Tic Tac and Talk just heard the first riddle, and it was about a hot dog stand. And a hot dog stand is somewhere where somebody is selling some hot dogs. They are for sale. You can buy them to eat. So now we need to figure out which word shows us sell. Sell. Now I noticed both of these words have the same middle and ending sound. And in fact, they are both part of one of the word families we heard in our warm-up. They are both part of the L family. Both of these words, tell and sell, are part of the L word family. Now, Talk noticed that sell is the correct answer to the riddle. You don't tell hot dogs, you sell hot dogs. So let's see, which one of these words shows us sell? Sell. Since we know they have the same middle and ending sounds, let's focus on the beginning sound. What do we hear at the beginning of sell? Do we hear a T or an S? We hear a letter S. So here is our word sell. The blue word shows us the word sell. Nice work. Let's hear some more riddles.
Now look at the picture of the train.
Now you do a riddle, Tick. It's got to be about the train.
Okay. All right. Woo, woo, woo. The train is fast. First the engine, then the cars. Finally, the caboose is...
Last! A caboose is always at the end of a train. It's the last car. The answer's last.
Last. Circle the word last under the picture of the train.
Okay, so this riddle was about a caboose. The caboose is the car that is at the end of the train. So in our picture, we see the engine, then we see the cars, and a caboose is the last car of the train. Now Tack said that last is the answer. Which one of these words shows us the word last? What do we notice about these words? I see they have the same beginning sounds, and I see they have the same ending sounds. They both end in that st blend, that ST blend. And they both begin with the l sound. But the middle letters are not the same. We're looking for the sound last. Which one of these words shows us the middle sound in last? Last. Would it be an A or an I? It would be the word with an A, last. This word says list. That's not the correct word. So we're going to choose the red word, last. Nice work, everyone. Let's hear our last two riddles.
The picture of the hand.
Is it my turn now since I guessed the answer to Tick's riddle?
Yep, go ahead, Talk.
I'll say a riddle about the picture of the hand.
Well, go ahead.
I'm thinking.
Oh, boy.
I've got it. Here goes. First comes your elbow, then comes your wrist. When you fold up your fingers, your hand makes a...
Fist. When you fold up your fingers, your hand makes a fist.
Right.
Fist is the answer to your riddle, Talk.
Fist. Circle the word fist under the picture of the hand.
So we heard that the answer to what comes after your wrist is fist. So we need to look at our two words and figure out which one shows us the word fist. Now, I noticed something similar about these two words. What do you see that are the same about them? I see they have the same beginning sound and the same ending sound. They have that st ending sound, the S and the T. But their middle sounds are different. My first word has a letter I. My second word has a letter A. Which one shows us the sound in ist? Ist. It's the letter I. The letter A says ah. So this word says ast, fast. That's not the correct word. So we're going to circle our red word, which says fist. Nice work. Let's do our last riddle. I wonder what it's going to be about.
Look at the picture of the gift.
I'm gonna do the next one.
Make up a riddle about the gift.
Okay. If you get a bowling ball or an elephant as a gift, you can bet that the box it comes in will be too heavy to
Lift! I get it! The answer to your riddle is lift, because a gift with an elephant in it would be much too heavy to lift.
right.
Lift. Circle the word lift under the picture of the gift.
Okay, so our last riddle is about a gift that is too heavy to lift. Oh my goodness. So we need to figure out which of these words says lift. Now I noticed some things that are similar about our two words here. I see they both begin with a letter L. They both begin with that ul sound. I also noticed they have the same ending sound. They have an F and a T, but which together says ft, ft. So we need to figure out which middle sound is going to spell the word lift. My first one has a letter I, and my second one has a letter E. Which one of those letters makes the sound in the middle of lift? Lift. Lift. It's the letter I. Very good. If we had a letter E in the middle, our word would say left. Left. That's not the right word. Great work, everyone. Let's check our answers.
Let's check your answers. Under the picture of the hot dog stand, you should have circled the green word sell, spelled S-E-L-L.
Good job.
Under the picture of the train, you should have circled the red word last, spelled L-A-S-T. Under the picture of the hand, you should have circled the red word fist, spelled F-I-S-T. Under the picture of the gift, you should have circled the red word lift, spelled L-I-F-T.
Great job, everyone. Okay, let's go over what we're going to do for homework. Your homework is going to be on page 10 of your Etta Betta book, so just look at the next page. All right, so here's what we're going to do for homework. On this page, I see that Etta Betta and Sal are doing a puzzle together. Now, your job is going to be to help them find the words that match each of these pictures. So here you see a picture of a cat, and there's 3 options. You're going to have to read all of the words and then find out which one says cat. Same thing for the picture of the dog, the glass, the people who are telling something, and the tag. So go through all those pictures and decode the words and figure out which one matches the pictures. To turn in your homework, I'm going to have you take a video reading me all of the words on the page, okay? Not just the right answer ones, but I want you to read all of them. Then you can show me which one you circled to tell me which is the right answer, okay? All right, Kindergarten Dolphins, you guys are going to be awesome. I can't wait to see your work. I'll see you later. Bye!